Yo, yo, yo. What's good? What's good? It's your boy Big Truck, and you already know what time we on. Let me tone this down a little bit. All right. There we go. Well, right back at you. So, I got another one for you. It just seems to me that individuals want to talk shit about men having options and men going places and men doing things. And let me just say this, and let me just be real with you. The moment men came into their own and began to exercise their options, waiting for people to chime in. I'm live on Rumble, live on Twitch, and also live on YouTube. Whenever y'all chime in, please put a number 1 in the chat. All my chats are open. Ask me anything, comment, like, share, and all of that. So, back to what I was saying. Shout out to Mushroom Coffee. Got my mushroom coffee. The moment men begin to tap into their inner selves, the moment men begin to have an understanding of their worth, that right there pissed off modern feminist women. What do you mean? It let them know that men have options. It let them know that they have options. When it comes to being disrespectful, when it comes to not appreciating something good that you have, men are going to go elsewhere. Men really don't have to go elsewhere. That elsewhere is coming to them. That elsewhere is saying, I can love you and treat you better than she can. Here, let me show you. And they're showing you. Hold on right quick. They're showing you. Shout out to Paul Pierce, The Truth. Shout out to the Tip Network. Shout out to my boy Jerry who sent me this. Said, man, you gotta go live stream on this one. Because I said I was gonna do more live streaming. He said, this is a very, very good topic to talk about, to cover. And we're gonna cover it. You know, no filter, no chaser, no weed, no seed, no stress. Without further ado, grab your shoulder pads and your helmet and let's get this work. Hustle motivation.
This is your boy, Paul Anthony, The Truth Pierce, and I got something to say. Us black men, I'm telling y'all, we need to follow in French Montana steps. You see, he cracking.
He's cracking.
He's like, man, I'm out here with these. No, I'm good.
Don't listen to Paul. There's women in the States that are cool and a vibe.
No, fuck that. We gonna listen. That's the problem. That's y'all's problem. Y'all's problem is y'all asses don't listen. You want men to listen to you, but you won't listen to a man. Sit the fuck down and shut the fuck up. When a king is talking, that's what you do. Do what you do best. Shut up. Men, when French Montana did what he did, he struck a gold mine. There's a lot of men out there that got their shit together. Now, I get it. If you already married, you have your queen, you have your family and your household, hey, much love and respect. We trying to get where you at. Stay there. love your family, protect your family, provide for your family. But I'm talking about the men that are single, the men that are available, the men that are tired of dealing with a large number of these broke-ass westernized women that don't got shit to offer but ass and titties and gloop gloop. Let's continue.
Nah, it ain't. The states women, they don't have the same values as these women overseas. They value they men. They priorities they men first. They not shaking ass on Instagram.
A lot of women, black women, need to understand something, that your biggest enemy is not a white woman. Your biggest problem is not, N-O-T, not a white woman. Your biggest enemy is Marisol.
That right there. That's your fucking competition. Marisol. Halianda. Jacqueline. That is your competition.
Your biggest enemy is the
That right
Hispanic
there.
woman. She understands how to season food. She understands sensuality, femininity.
Sex appeal, culture, especially for those that grew up around culture. I'm going to tell you something. Not only the Latin women you got to watch out for, but you got to watch out for the Islander women. You got to watch out for the Caribbean women because they bring in heat. They bring in heat. So when you look at it from those sides, American westernized women and some of you black women, you fucked. You want to push the agenda for division, you fucking got it. Y'all asses is crapping out. Y'all asses is crashing out. As I look on social media, especially TikTok, Instagram, I'm seeing it. What's up with the videos? Men don't approach us. Men don't do this, men don't do that. Motherfucker, just a few weeks ago, you done said this over here. A year ago, y'all motherfuckers said y'all would choose the damn bear. Not knowing even the bear checked out. Who would ever thought that the bear and the man that you threw away would get together with a damn passport, with a shot of Casamigos or 1800 tequila on a fucking plane, gone. Who would ever thought that? And left y'all asses with nothing. But this is what you said. See, we giving you what you asked for. Now you crashing out. No, I want y'all to keep that same damn energy. When a man knows his worth and a man exercise other races and other spaces and in places, shut your motherfucking mouth. Let's continue the feast.
And she was raised in a patriarchal environment. The difference between femininity and fake femininity is amazing. The Latina problem.
Mm-hmm. If I'm walking down the street and I see a black man with a white woman, there's a weakness in him.
Ooh.
After the play was over, unsportsmanlike conduct.
Why does that have to be a weakness in him? Why? Because as I look at your spider monkey looking ass, I can see why a man doesn't look your way. Oh yeah, I'm going there today. Because my grits are stirred, my eggs are overturned when I hear modern feminist women take shots at men. Good men, whether you black, white, Hispanic, Asian, Caribbean, Islander, you are a good man. A good man has no color. When I hear and see how a good man is being disrespected and treated, that fucking it triggers me. Because y'all the same ones that sit up there and run y'all damn mouth talking about men don't approach y'all, men don't protect y'all. Men ain't got to do shit. Men refuse to pay my bills. Dumbass, pay your own damn bills. Stop internet begging. Too many of y'all women on the internet begging. That's like me. First time I meet you, you got to give me some ass. I need some glop glop and I need some ass. How you want to handle this? You see how that sounds? You see how that come off? That's how y'all asses sound to us. The first time you meet us, you want us to give you money. You want us to cash app you. You want us to pay your bills. I'm telling you. A hard head gonna make a soft ass today.
Something in him is weak.
The real reason black women get so mad at interracial dating, it ain't all black women. The real reason black women get so angry at interracial dating is because black women are not attracted to white men.
When I see a black woman with a white man, despite all the historical context that we know that sits behind that, I think, oh, she must have got just, she's tired. Like she must have got so fed up that she's getting to rest now.
After the play was over, unsportsmanlike conduct.
Could it possibly be that that's that woman's choice to date outside of her race? Could it possibly be that an individual's preference is an individual's preference? Not everybody's all about, power to the people, black power. Don't get me wrong. We are going to be attracted who we are attracted to. And we're all going to have different preferences. But if you look at it down the line, okay? Let's look at it down the line. Look how a large number of black women treat black men. And you wonder why. You wonder why they don't stay. You wonder why they leave. If you look at how a large number of white women treat black men, if you look at how a large number of Hispanic women treat black men, if you look at how a large number of Asian, Caribbean, Islander women treat black men, if you look at it, what's going to stand out more to you? You're going to go where you are appreciated. You're going to go where you're loved. You're going to go where you're needed. You're going to go where you're desired. You're not going to put up with no bullshit. Men are protecting their peace. Men are moving quietly, but rapidly.
Why do you feel like men, especially NBA players, get with the white women? Is it because they're easy, quote unquote?
I got some theories, but I really want to hear it from him.
I do too. I want to hear it too.
I honestly think that maybe is they appreciate maybe more and they apologize more.
Reason why a large number of men do date white women, athletes do date white women or Hispanic women. Number one, you don't ever know the relationship that individual, those two have. Okay? They could have had a past. They could have went to college together. They could have went to high school together. They could have grew up together. Families know each other. You don't never know the history between two individuals. That's number one. Number two, when it comes to the dating market, we know how a large number of black women move. I'm going to say it. A large number of y'all don't say it or scared to say it. I'm going to fucking say it because I don't give a fuck and I don't have no filter. A large number of black men do not want to deal with the fucking headache. Period. Especially if he's an athlete. He'd rather deal with the woman that's going to bring him peace, that's going to be in it for the long haul, that was with him when he wasn't a finished product. Because a large number of black women will turn their back on your ass in a heartbeat. Lose a job, get hurt, and see what will happen. This is the real truth. I said most women. I never said all black women, because all black women, every woman is different. Not every woman moves in this way. So let me be clear. But when your ass look on social media, they got a fucking app, the fucking T app. Now, if you look at it, number one, this app is supposed to basically you give a review of a man that you've been with or encountered. And basically it's like an app to give an approval if you break it down. Is this person worth dating or not? I'm going to comment on that. I'm going to do a reaction on it because from my understanding, you have some men doing this, making the app of the same thing and calling it the coffee app. Oh. And guess who has a fucking problem with it? Women. Why? Could it be that some of your damn secrets are going to be exposed? Men should know who the hell they're dating. Right? It goes both ways. See, when it's something and it benefits you, it's all good. But when a man comes up with the same thing and matches that damn energy, it's a problem. Fuck you and your problems.
Listen.
Somebody told you to smile, and you said you were what, offended?
Yeah.
Why?
Because it's like, why is it such a demand for women to, well, especially for black women, to just always look a certain way? Like, why can't we just...
That was the stupidest shit she could have ever said. How dare you make yourself look so damn stupid on social media? You mad because he asked you to smile. But if a motherfucker was trying to rob your ass, you would ask that same black man to help you, would you? If a dude tested your jaw, you would ask for a man to step in and save you, would you? All right, bet.
just naturally be whatever we feel.
You got so I want to get this clear. Someone just says, "Hey, smile," and it's offensive to you?
I mean, for the most part, it just comes across as like demanding. And
no, it don't. It's about being available. It's about, hey, smile. How the fuck is that demanding? I can see if a man approached you and say, hey, black bitch, smile. You see what I'm saying? You see the difference versus, hello, how you doing today? Smile, you're beautiful. That's more of a compliment. But see, some women you can't give compliments to. I'm sorry, you can't. You cannot give a large number of women compliment. Men know who to give compliments to, know who not to give compliments to, know who to speak to, know who not to speak to, know who to open up the door for, know who not to open up the door for. See, that way you don't set yourself up for anything. You move accordingly. That bitch got feet. She got hands. She got arms. She could open up the door for herself. Don't let no modern feminist spider monkey mammy 99-cent mop bucket pirate steal your joy. Don't let no moon crooked take you out of your peaceful element.
And I'm not saying
Demanding.
that I feel.
Shut up.
We have civilized the world and done such a good job in first world countries to where women, in this case black women, are offended just to be asked to smile. Well, how about this? How about if no one said a damn thing to you? What if every man just left you the fuck alone? Excuse my French. What if every man just left you alone? What if no black man said anything to you? Just ignored you? Would that be better?
No, I'd be really sad.
Why? Why would you be sad? This is what you want. I've been in those situations. And I've said, you know what? Cool. I'll go to a white woman. How you doing, my white queen? I go to a Latina. How you doing, my Latin queen? How you doing, my Asian queen? My Filipina queen? My Caribbean and Islander queen? No, fuck that black woman over there. I'm talking to y'all. At least when I speak to y'all and give y'all a compliment, at least y'all will say thank you. At least if I open up the door for you, you say thank you. That over there don't say nothing. But get mad when I give a woman of another race my time. Fuck you thought.
Honestly.
Oh, so you want us to engage you the way you want to be engaged, but you don't want to engage us the way we like to be engaged. Makes a whole lot of sense.
About me being very disappointed in black men choosing other races, such as Spanish, white, and Arabic, whatever.
And you have a right to feel that way. But when you guys also say that y'all have the presence of arresting face and expecting that man to kiss your to get to know you, it's a problem for me.
Because my rested is sexy. That's
It's
how
not.
I feel.
It's not.
a sexy.
It's disgusting.
Okay, so what about
That's what you think. That's your ego.
That's what
No, it's
most
not.
men think.
All right, wait.
Me,
No men think
it's
that's
me.
sexy.
All right, so
I'm just saying you can be more approachable. I'm not here to harm you. I'm not here to disrespect you.
why?
Look, why?
What the fuck? Oh, shit. Did this motherfucker just say why?
That's how I feel.
It's not.
a sexy.
It's disgusting.
Okay, so what about
That's what you think. That's your ego.
That's what
No, it's
most
not.
men think.
All right, wait.
Me,
No men think
it's
that's
me.
sexy.
All right, so
I'm just saying you can be more approachable. I'm not here to harm you. I'm not here to disrespect you.
why?
Look, why?
Damn.
Really? 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 And she black and she said that shit? You wonder why. Wonder why. Wonder why. Wonder why. Wonder why. I cannot believe she said that. Heifer said why. It proves every man's point when a man approaches a woman in a respectful manner and she rejects him. Why? So if I said, hey, bitch, come here, pull down your pants, bend over and spread them. I'm parking my truck in both garages. That'll make you feel more at home. You like that more because that's what you're accustomed to. You're accustomed to men coming at you that way versus wanting to get to know you, wanting to spend some time with you, see what you about before I park my car in your garage. Because some people's garages, men don't need to be parking their vehicles in. Some can be too dirty, too small, don't fit right, especially when you're driving a big vehicle. You need to park your vehicle in something that can handle you. Okay, let's continue.
Yeah, look, you're just proving my point.
Yo.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, what you're experiencing is a logical progression. You see, men have looked into the abyss of North America, looked into the abyss of the West, and found out that they are having a hard time relating to women who want them to put their best foot forward, but refuse to even smile at times. And you know it's bad when a Hall of Fame, high-value rich man is actually telling people to go somewhere else because the value is higher.
I'm telling you, men, go somewhere else. I'm planning on going somewhere else. Like for real, for real. Right now, I'm just killing time. Because when you look at your worth, I look at things from a totally different lens now. And I didn't see the light until my 14-month marriage ended. And the shit that my ex put me through, my family, my friends through. I said, never again will I marry a woman that is broken, that runs from herself, that's a fucking narcissist. I've learned my lessons. Hey, I chose her. But guess what? Lesson learned. Nobody's perfect. But I'm even questioning marrying a black woman, an American black woman. And that's wrong to even say that, because I know all women don't move that way. You pick and choose who you be with. I get that. But I'm trying to tell you, the stuff that I'm seeing, not just on social media, but in real time, has me scratching my motherfucking head. Like for real, for real. Now I know that you go down south, women are different. You go to the East Coast, women are different. Hey, I received that. I am allowed to rant and rave, right? Just because I rant and rave don't mean that I mean it. You don't go when look, people that have been hurt will hurt other people. I don't need confusion. I just need love and peace. I don't mind supporting my woman because in return, she gonna support me. We gonna support each other because we a team. When it comes to relationship, it's how we treat each other. Is what we do together. Damn all that social media copy and paste conversation shit. Because that's all it is copy and paste conversation. One woman saying something that the last woman said. One woman doing something that the last woman did. One woman going somewhere where the last woman done been. Be yourself. Whatever happened to being yourself? I guess most missed that part. Most didn't get that memo.
Black women are at it again. Now tell me, is this race baiting, reverse racism, black privilege racism? Because why did Washington Commander Safety Jeremy Reeves get to the playoffs last week and propose on the field to his white girlfriend, Michaela Worley, and black women went bananas?
Oh, yes, they did. Yes, they did. They were so damn stupid. They were so damn stupid. Even the chicks, I think it was her sister or her cousin, who said they went to school together. They got history together. It's just like I said earlier. You don't never know the history between two individuals. But see, again, it just goes to show large number of men ain't marrying black women, a large number of black women. They're not. Now, I will say this. There are some black women that athletes are marrying that are good women. Let's be clear. Let me break it down a little bit different. Let me break it down this way. Athletes, men of good character, are not marrying modern feminist black women. There we go. That sounds more appropriate because it separates modern feminist women, good women of good character. Men are marrying women of good character. Women that are of good character don't move like modern feminist women move. They don't say the shit that modern feminist women say. They don't live the way that modern feminist women live.
Per usual, why every time a black man reaches some level of success and chooses outside of his race for someone to be his wife, because, you know, they get to pick because they're whole grown-ups and they can make their own choices, why do black women get so mad? But aren't black women the very ones who get all over the internet talking mad shit about black men, how they're not worth it, they're not going to be submissive to them, they just call black men for filth, and then want to know why there's a whole group of men called passport bros who go outside of the country to find a wife who will actually love them.
Shout out to passport bros. Shout out to passport bros. Because men ain't choosing them. You want to know who not to choose? Go on social media. Go on social media. Go on TikTok. Go on that T app. Go to 304 TikTok. And you will see why. Okay? I'm not going to choose her. I'm not going to choose her. I'm not going to choose her. I'm definitely not going to choose no damn 304. No damn streetwalker, because you cannot have a relationship with a person that gives her cheeks to other people for a payment. But this the same motherfucker talking about she wants a good man. Ain't that about a bitch? Not gonna date her. She got long ass eyelashes, long ass fingernails, fake ass hair, but talking about she want a real man. Got all that damn makeup on. Okay. I'm not gonna get with this one over here. Got a damn BBL got her breasts done, got her cheekbones done, got her lips done, got her nose done, got her fucking kneecaps done, got her elbows done. But talking about she want a real man. Bitch got her ears done, but talking about she want a real man. Help me make it make sense. Your boy Big Truck cannot be making this shit up. If you gonna fix your motherfucking mouth to say you want a real man, bitch, be a real woman.
And think highly of them. But then the minute a black man gets some money, gets some stature, gets some celebrity, black women go nuts. Why? Black men have already told you thousands of times they don't like the wigs. They want to see your hair. You got them damn wigs glued down. They don't want the eyelashes up to here. They say it looks ridiculous. There's a guy on this app who makes parody of it. This much makeup. You guys show up at the airport to brag about being in the Delta Sky Lounge in a bonnet and pajama pants. You're outside dressed like that. No self-respect, no style, no decorum.
What this sister just said about those modern feminist women that behave that way. I want those same modern feminist women to keep that damn energy up. Please keep it up, because you're doing good men a favor by leaving y'all asses alone. You're doing men like us and men who else is out there, you're doing us a favor. At least we know who the fuck to leave alone. Period. Do I like coming this raw? Well, kinda. But I'm not always like that. I just know how to come at certain folk because I'm from the streets. And sometimes when you come from the hood and you come from the streets, there's a way that you will talk and deal with motherfuckers that you know that is really not on your level. In order to get their attention, you got to stoop to their level. You got to come to where they at so that they can understand you. They can comprehend where you coming from, and the reality of it will hit home. The reality of true conversation is always going to hit home.
Calling black men every horrible name in the book, and then you're mad. It's like an oxymoron. Then you're mad when he's like, I'm gonna marry that girl because she actually likes me.
Trigger alert, trigger alert. You're now about to witness a lady absolutely attacking women that she's never met before, assuming that entire populations, yes, entire populations are absolutely selling that cat. But the funny thing is this, we all know one thing is true. There's a whole lot of cat selling right here in a good old fashioned red, white, and blue. Because a lot of these ladies see everything as a transaction, and them only hams and seeking arrangements is their main attraction.
So there's more women in America doing that than out the country.
I can agree, but they're out the country. Women are getting paid $25 to have sex with anybody. Colombia, go there, Brazil. So please kill it.
Bitch, you got people here in the United States slinging ass for the exact same damn price. What the fuck is you saying? We can take a trip to LA and go on Figueroa and see them same hoes and pay the exact same price. So it doesn't matter where you go. It doesn't matter where you at. You can go on a fucking Vegas Strip. You could go on Figueroa. Nigga, you could go to Alondra in Compton. It doesn't matter. You can go to PCH in Long Beach. It doesn't matter where you go. It's still going to be the same hoes, and you're still going to pay for cheeks.
Because I know. And y'all want to glorify these out the country women. These out the country women, you give them $30 and they're sucking you and all your homeboys in one night. So stop trying to glorify that. I'm sick of it. Anyways, yeah.
No, you sick of you sick of it. You sick of it because not only the truth is being revealed, the truth is being put out on the table, but it exposes and shows what type of woman you ain't. See, Men are in your DMs because you're a garden tool. Men are not in your DMs because they find you attractive and they want to get to know you. And perhaps build a relationship with you that lead to marriage. I'm not marrying no motherfucking 304. I'm not marrying no cheek selling fool to have my family look at me cockeyed it. To have my family pull me in the kitchen and have a secret meeting about who the hell I bought. I can see it now. And I got cousins in my family that's gonna fucking clown. Run till that.
I mean, only difference between there and here is the price is up over here.
Yeah,
that's the only
well,
difference.
don't try to say their values are so different than I shaking ass. No, they are. They're
Because
doing
they
it.
are, so
and they're
they-
on shaking ass and all type of stuff. Yeah.
Oh, that ugly dragon rears its evil head, shame, insults, guilt, and the need to be right. When a lady is backed into the corner and her fallacies start to fail her, one thing she's gonna do is run to the extreme. But I just want to remind everybody who's listening to this, everybody who's watching this conversation actually started talking about French Montana and the Princess of Dubai. So how are we talking about ladies of the night? And
French Montana and the Princess of Dubai. And I've been to Dubai a few times and I loved it. I've been to Dubai. Okay. Man. I've been to places. And the places that I traveled to, Dubai, Cancun, Mexico, Cabo, Brazil, Turks and Caicos, back home in Jamaica, Hawaii, Colombia, Japan, Germany. Those are places that I've been. And I'm going to tell you, Puerto Rico, going to them places, I had so much fun. Next is Thailand. Then the Philippines. But the other places that I've been to, I'm going to tell you something. Open arms. Nothing but love. I'm like, damn, people treat you better in these places than those of your own skin color on the fucking West Coast. Can I be making that shit up? If you are a person that doesn't have your passport, get your passport and start traveling. You will see a difference when you go to other places and the way you are treated is not always in a bad way. Don't always go by what people say. Go for yourself. Have a personal experience. One of the things I've always enjoyed playing pro ball was traveling. Being able to go to the parts unknown. It is amazing. Cruises, go on cruises. Those are amazing too, because you meet some good people when you go on cruises. You meet some amazing people and you build friendships. I know people that went on a cruise and they met the love of their life. And it worked out for them. And they're still married.
countries that's not the Middle East. My goodness. Or is this just a case of the hit dog starting to holler? Damn. Polite savages.
What I try to tell you, this country, you gotta make the money first. Then when you get the money, you get the power. Then when you get the power, then you get the woman.
Ladies, gentlemen, of polite savages, you are now about to embark on a journey sure to anger feminists and modern women alike. And the ladies of the community can't stand it if a man decides to go outside of their sphere of influence to get what he likes. And let's all remember this. They would rather you do as they say and not as they do, because when it comes to preference, they can choose whoever they like. But if you got a preference, you need to shut up, take your medicine, and say everything's all right. Man, I'll tell you, Paul.
I wish a motherfucker would have something to say about my damn preference. And that's straight real. I wish a motherfucker would tell me or get mad at me because of my preference. I'm going to look you square in your face and say, that's why my preference is the way that it is. Don't get me wrong. I love black women. But at the same time, I'm not going to sit up there and co-sign crazy for the stupid shit that they do. If I'm going to marry or date me a black woman, she going to have her shit together. She going to make sure her game is Trump tight. Everything on her is going to be natural. That's me. But until then, I'm going to date whoever the fuck I want to date. And there ain't shit you can do about it. You can get mad all you want. Maybe you should take a look at yourself in the mirror. Open up your eyes and tell me, who do you see?
Pierce has been on an absolute terror on these YouTube streets. Fresh from serving up the struggle Dr. Bryant in a hibachi tempura with a side of soy sauce, he comes right back and drops this bomb on the modern lady. Oh yes, the Sisterhood is upset because he said you need to get on that French Montana train and find you a nice young tender overseas because the character and the morals are better.
Us black men, I'm telling y'all, we need to follow in French Montana steps. You see, he cracking.
He's cracking.
He's like, man, I'm out here with these. No, I'm good.
When the conversation of global dating first came onto the scene, the first thing that women said that these men were too broke and too dusty to date in the United States. They absolutely had no reason, absolutely no business going anywhere to date. As a matter of fact, we've seen women go on podcasts and boldly say that if a man makes under $80,000 a year or $50,000 a year, he doesn't deserve any type of companionship. He should be building himself. Well, ma'am, the average American makes about $50K. So what you're saying is that the average American shouldn't date. And this is just a blabble of the modern American.
And the thing is, yo bitch ass makes that or less. So who in the blue face hell are you? I want a man to make 100,000. Bitch, you don't make 100,000. You don't even make 75,000. But see, large number, watching that damn social media gets you every time. I can give a fuck what y'all say. I'd rather date a woman that's a server at Denny's. I'd rather date a woman that's a server at Denny's. Why? She can keep a man. Why? She loves to communicate. Why? She likes the simple things. And that's what it's about, the simple things. See? It don't take much. Well, black women are winning. They're getting degrees and they buying homes. Number one, your ass don't own no damn home. Because you're still paying somebody. You want to own a home? Own the motherfucking land. So even though you paid a down payment and you're making payments on a loan that you got for the damn home, no, you want to buy a home, buy the land. Then you can talk. But see, y'all crashing out now because now y'all finding out buying a home, it takes a lot to maintain it. Because if something breaks in that home, guess what? You got to come out of pocket and get that shit fixed. So now it's become more of a headache than anything. See, the sisterhood done lied to you. You fell for the banana in the tailpipe. I don't need no man. I want a man, but I don't need no man. That's the dumbest shit to ever come out of y'all damn mouths. You notice you don't hear no man saying that. I want a woman, but I don't need no woman. You don't hear no man saying no shit like that. We all need each other. Y'all a bunch of fools, man.
American woman and why you see men going overseas. And I'm not even promoting the behavior. What I'm saying is that I can understand. Let's just break it down for a moment. You have an average woman saying that an average man doesn't deserve to date because in that woman's eyes, she feels like she is far above average. And she'll run off a whole bunch of things that men don't care about without even understanding that she is a solid 4 in the face, but her personality is negative 25.
Fuck a 4. The bitch is a damn 3. She's a fucking 2.5. Let's be clear. Now, if she got her shit together, she could be a solid 8, solid 9. But having her shit together, fit, friendly, and feminine.
Because a lot of women think the only thing they have to do to get in the door is be fine. And that's true. Being fine will get you in the door, but will keep you there is a damn strong personality, submission, and a willingness to cooperate. And we know damn well that ain't on the menu. You dig?
So if you're making $50,000, don't date. I'm just being for real. You're not ready to date.
Again, I'm with you.
You're not ready to date. You're not ready to date because courtship costs. Okay. Everything costs.
Not really. Not really. Dumbass. If a woman really likes you, a woman really wants you, it doesn't matter where y'all go. Y'all can go for a walk in the park. Y'all can go out for coffee. It doesn't matter. And shout out to everyone that is tapped in. Shout out to those that tapped in on my YouTube channel, Rumble, and on Twitch. Much love and respect. I thank y'all so much. I appreciate the love. I just want to take time to acknowledge y'all and say thank you. Y'all are amazing. I think I'm approaching 93,000 right now, subscribers. Let's keep it going. Share the videos. Tell a friend. Tell a coworker. I want as much love and support as possible. We got to get this word out for men. We gotta get it out there. You want to hear some truth? Tap in. Of course, you got to listen. You got to be careful of who you listen to. But I believe in this. I believe in men huddling up. I believe in men motivating each other, encouraging each other. I believe in men holding it together, bringing back the masculine man because the masculine man has lost its way. And in doing so, in men's empowerment, because I'm an advocate for men. I'm an advocate for good men. Because I know what it's like to do all the wrong things for the wrong woman and get fucked over and then get treated like shit. And then being told, man up, get over it, move on with your life. After I just got my heart broken and crushed into millions of pieces, you gonna tell me to fucking man up and get over it and move on with my life? Even though I will do that. But damn it, I bleed too. Damn it, I hurt. Damn it, I have to heal too. No. But on my channel, you can be yourself. I don't judge. I welcome. That's what I do on my channel. I welcome men. I don't judge. We've all got testimonies and stories to share. But that's the part of healing. That's the part of interacting with other men that have walked down that same road, that is on that same journey. Now, I do welcome some women. You want to know how a man move? Sit down and listen to a man talk. Stop listening to niggas. Learn how to sit down in the presence of a man. Learn how to sit down in the presence of a king and listen to a king talk. When you listen to a king talk, you'll learn everything about men. Because that king is going to give it to you with no chaser. No weed, no seed, no stress.
You can go for 22 walks in the park. Eventually, Shorty is gonna need a sip of something. She gonna be thirsty. This bottle of water is $3 in Atlanta. Let's not play. So if you don't have any expendable cash, don't date.
A straight typical example of the modern woman not even understanding what it takes to make money in this world, because to them making $200,000 a year is absolutely easy. But when you really recognize how much it takes, the hours it takes, the dedication it takes, she would look herself in the mirror and realize one thing: accountability says she does not have what it takes for him to want to spend any money or take care of her.
So unless you're offering to pay for the babysitter, I'm not going on that date.
You know what it takes for a woman like me to go out on a date? I gotta get a babysitter for my kids.
Okay. Should have paid for that?
Yes. Because guess what now?
I gotta pay for the kids that you made prior
Yes,
to
because guess what now? A part of me is my kids. And
It's one thing for you to, on your own, since the child is actually yours, to first off, it's more a criticism on the men that they would actually agree for a first date to pay $100 for a babysitter. I mean, that's an L as a dude.
And whatever.
Damn! After the play was over, unsportsmanlike conduct.
I wish a motherfucker would ask me to pay for a babysitter on the first date. That shows me what type of woman she is. That she can't pre-plan things for herself, but begging another man to pay a bill. Because that's what it is, that's a bill. Asking another man to pay for babysitting while they go on a date. How stupid does that sound? But when you sit back, once again, the things that come out of a woman's mouth and the way that she moves gives you an indication that this type of woman you don't need to be dealing with. Now, granted, man, yeah, she may have a big ass. Yeah, she may have a cute face. So what? At the end of the day, some women are not worth playing Russian roulette. Because what happens if you crap out? What happens if you get the wrong woman pregnant? There's always that what happens. What happens if you put that sausage on her so good and she sprung, and then you pull away from her, and she comes by and vandalize your stuff? That does happen. There's always that what if. That's why, man, you have to move with caution, but you also have to use wisdom and discernment when you're dealing with women. You see? Know who to deal with, know who not to deal with, know who to talk to, know who not to talk to. Know who to take a woman out on a date, know who not to take a woman out on a date. Most of these women do not deserve to go out on no damn date, especially if it's coming out of your damn pocket and your resources. I'm sorry. I'd rather take a woman out on a date that is deserving. Why would I want to take a hood rat 3 or 4 ratchet bitch out on a damn date? And I'm already knowing what to expect. But I guarantee you Pookie and Ray Ray ain't doing it. Pookie and Ray Ray ain't taking her out on a date. Pookie and Ray Ray are texting her from this electronic device, telling her she need to pull up. Don't say nothing. When you walk through the door, put them pants down and go straight to that room. Don't say nothing. Bend over, face down, ass up. And when I'm done, I'm going to send you on your way. Because I got things to do. See, Pookie and Ray Ray moving like that. But that's what you're familiar with. That's what you're accustomed to. But a good man, he got to come out the pocket. He got to pay for babysitting. Motherfucker got to pay for your valet parking. Be real with it. Let's be real. Let's be real with it. I'm trying to told you. Let's be real with it. Some juices are not worth the fucking squeeze at all.
Whatever that looks like for you, you might only make $50,000, but you live in a shoe, and now you got expendable cash. Or get you a bottom of the barrel, gonna date you when you have no money.
So after seeing a lady like this, it's really easy to understand what Paul Pierce was saying. He's talking about values and morals. He's talking about a little something in surface level attraction. He's talking about something kind of building a connection. And these ladies out here just straight up and down selling cat. I mean, that's what she's doing. She actually connected to being a bottom of a barrel type of woman to the amount of money that you spend on the woman. These are the same ladies who will look you dead in the eye and say, why don't you love my child that you just met? Why aren't you spending money on my child that you just met? Why aren't you treating my child that you just met like they're your child?
Oh, hell no. He lost his mind.
Because I have three things that's important to me. Number one, my time. Number two, my money. Number three, my mental peace and stability. And your child ain't doing nothing of that for me.
After the play was over, unsportsmanlike conduct.
How does it benefit a man to be in a relationship with a woman that has a child? How does it benefit him? My 14-month marriage, the person I was married to, she had 4 children. In the eyes of our Most High, Yeshua, I dodged a bullet. I dodged a bullet. You're dealing with a person that is broken. You're dealing with a person that has not dealt with their childhood issues. You're dealing with a person that has a word for everybody else. But soon as the fingers point back at her, she has a problem with it. Get real defensive. Get real angry. Or when you ask a question, she doesn't give you a direct answer, but dances around it. And when you watch the facial micros and the body language, real deceptive, defensive, trying to think of something to say. Man, I'm telling you, got to be careful. You got to be careful in this generation. Women with children, and they expect, that's internet talk. Ain't no way in hell a woman in real time is moving that way. And if so, if y'all encountered, men, if you encountered that from a woman, please drop a comment. I want to know, does this really exist? Because we hear it on social media. Okay, we hear it on the TikTok. When they do skits and shit, they do that when doing skits and shit. But I'm talking about in real time. Is this really happening? Are women really begging men for money to pay for their fucking child care in order to go out on a damn date?
Either are you at this point, and y'all have the nerve to wonder why dudes ain't trying to date single mothers. Well, these are the examples. And when you look in the comments, not one single mom is saying these ladies are crazy. Because secretly, majority of y'all are waiting for your knight in shining armor to come save you from all of your past mistakes. And it just ain't happening. Sierra's prayer is on his last wing. You dig?
But this is two things. I want to say two things. Women have to stop getting offended when they promote themselves as a... And then when a man wants to have sex with you after he bought you dinner, no, listen, then you're upset. And men have to stop getting mad when they promote themselves as a trick, and then the woman is expecting money from you.
Ooh.
Damn.
She has a point. She has a point. She has a valid point. And that is something that needs to continuously be addressed. When you have a man that lean in like a trick, that lean in with his money and his status, and she does what she does to him, there ain't shit you can say. You bought it on yourself. She has the right to take your ass to the cleaners. That's just my honest opinion. Because look at how you came in. Look at what you came in with, player. On the other hand, you have a woman that's a fucking bum, internet begging, rubbernecking, asking men for money and things, and you ain't got nothing to bring, to offer. You need to keep your ass at home. Don't date. Don't date until you get your dollars up. Don't date until you get your life up. It is not man's responsibility to pay for your fucking problems. It is your responsibility to pay for your problems. Stop putting your problems in your past off on men. When you can take that shit and deal with it.
Just found out it's Men's Mental Health Month, so I'm gonna give you a couple of tips to help that man's mental health. Number one, shut the don't leave this video. Yeah, all you can do to start with is just shut the
Be weird to me, bro. You hear women be like, I want to pay all the bills. I don't want to pay no real bills. The man should pay the bills. If you want to pay all the bills, you need to have that one word you're scared of, and that is called accountability. You just scared of that word. You got to be accountable enough to look in the mirror and ask yourself, do I look like the type of who should have all her bills paid?
That is so true. A large number of y'all, I hate to say it and put it to you, a large number of y'all are not woman material, not wife material. And some of y'all are not bedroom material. And I'm paraphrasing. So you got to ask yourself, really, really be honest with yourself. It's your boy, Big Truck. I want to thank each and every individual for chiming in on this live broadcast, this live stream. And like I said, conversation and reviews, we get down to the root of it all. And when we get down to the root of it all, we talk about it like mature adults. We have adult conversation. Big ups to all the good men out there that are working hard. My fellow officer Hawaiian, hey bro, get real soon. Heal. To everybody else, continue to do great work. Bless up.